Oh, hi everyone. How's your day?
I don't know.
Hi.
Maybe
We're good. We're good. Thank you,
I
Don.
was
How are
thinking
you?
of
Did you have your coffee?
The session. Woo woo.
Okay. Yes. So let me just recap. Okay. So first thing first. Make sure that you guys are keeping yourself occupied. Give yourself a timetable to work from. Second thing, I need you guys to finish up your review and research by this week so that you have time. Come before Monday's work in progress video session, that you actually done the test of experiments. So come Monday, you know exactly what visual direction you want to, okay? So you need to populate your Trello because that's the only way we can keep check of your work. So make sure you populate your Trello. All right. So finally, what sort of concerns do you have so far? Now that you're basically a week in.
Um, when we're researching the album, does it have to be on the research on the album art? Because if we can't find like much about like the meaning behind the album art, do we have to come up with our own interpretation?
Yeah. You offer your insights, see what you can break down from it, what you could understood from the artists themselves, what's why this cover, why sometimes they design this sort of cover. Obviously, with more popular artists like Mariah Carey, they're just gonna plonk their face on the album cover and just say Mariah butterfly.
But
But
then again, yeah, that's a type of album style as well, if you're well
exactly,
established enough.
as well as the title itself, why butterfly? You see. And then the other album that Mariah had was the Emancipation. So who is Amy? It's her alter ego. So the sort of things that you can break down and just go, hey, look, if the direction that you want to take was that I want to do a full portrait of me as the album cover, then you need to provide the explanation. Okay?
Okay.
Who's talking there in the background?
Max.
What?
Is your household like a cafe or something? Are you still
He's taking the bar back home.
He's taking the
Me? I've been saying nothing.
What's happening?
any other
Tina,
we
you're
have?
working
Is this my house? No.
I think it's her mic.
Is
Like
there,
it's overly sensitive.
No.
so any other concerns? Any other questions?
Oh,
Um,
Musa.
So with the, with the research,
Yes, that's me. Just a second. Carry on, guys.
don't be that rude. With the research, so it doesn't have to be someone that's actually delved. We don't have to look at if someone's actually delved into the why the artists have done what they've done on their album. Can we sort of just give our own insight, or do you want both?
Okay. But your insights need to be substantiated. It
Okay.
needs to have a reason that's associated to that. You can't just simply just go, oh yeah, this guy's crazy. That's why he's put out this album cover.
Okay. So
That's
it
not
needs
an explanation.
to be backed up. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, mostly like if you look into, for example, okay, I'm just going to share my screen right now, so I'm just going to show you guys an example. If you were to research an album cover for its artwork, not because you know the artist and the work that this artist has produced, I'm just going to share my screen and I'm going to pull up. So, for example, I'm going to search for Christina Aguilera Bionic. Okay, the Bionic cover. And that's Bionic
Why do you
cover.
have Kiss Anime bookmarked?
Why don't you?
That's illegal, though.
Why don't you?
It is illegal.
Illegal. Have
Is
you
it?
been attending my
Don,
classes?
are you being illegal?
I
Can we
didn't know
not
that
say
was
the
me.
word illegal while I'm recording this session?
Is this an illegal?
I feel like these can be subpoenaed.
Okay, so this sort of imagery that you see on this here, this sort of typeface, this sort of dripping here, when you look and you go, oh, that's a very interesting. Is there a meaning to the artwork? And you try to search for that, and you go, there's not really a lot of breakdowns into the specific meaning. There's something about, you know, the sort of explanation to what the symbology is within here. You can pull that up. You can even look at Wikipedia and go, does it offer any explanation? Oh yeah, the themes is including sex and post-feminism. Yeah, so you can go, okay, so this here looks like an android. You pull out, it's a very perfect facade. It's a mask, and you know the name, the word itself, bionic, it means something. So you can break it down based on your own interpretation, but it needs to be backed up. So this says, you know, sex and post-feminism, I agree, this is the look. And is there a postmodernist take on this? Remember one of those examples that I showed you about how this doctor explained how the body function worked, and it broke down in that artwork? So that's where that reference is going to be from. So if I was to say, or even Metropolis movie, that, see the reference is there, the bionic woman. So you can use Google and expand your search and come up with your own interpretation, but it needs to be substantial. Okay?
Okay.
So, so I want to see. So tomorrow is technically my research day. But if you do have any pressing questions or whatsoever, I'm still online. Even if you don't see me interacting with you guys on Slack, remember, every day between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m., you can message me on Slack, or you can message me on Teams if you want. Remember, Slack is for our main chats. Okay, we can chat together. Teams, we reserve it for official class time. Like right now, I'm addressing you guys as a class, and we're dealing with official studies. Okay?
Quick question.
Yes.
If we wanted to schedule a video call or something to discuss research or ideation or anything like that, which is the easiest channel to reach you by, or direct messaging?
Yes, direct message me on Slack. Direct message me on Slack. If you wanted to, you can email me as well. So my email will notify me that you've sent a message, and I will set up a schedule with you through Teams.
Sweet.
Okay, so we'll do a one-on-one video chat through Teams.
Sweet.
Alrighty. Now remember, any videos that I make of us one-on-one, it is a private chat. However, just so you know, for privacy's sake, I need to record the session for my transparency. Okay? I'm not going to record it and distribute it on a public domain. So don't worry about that. It is only mainly as a means of recording the session, just to justify the fact that we are being proactive using this platform. This is what we've been doing, what I've been doing with you guys. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So please be aware, when all this are being recorded, things like, you know, the chat of, oh, why do you have these tabs on whatsoever, keep that to a minimum, because that's not an official chit chat. Okay?
Yeah.
Easy.
All right. Cool, cool. Anything else? Nah.
So for now, not.
Okay, cool. Well, let's end the session. Now, remember, being online is great, but you do need to schedule in breaks for yourself. Make sure that your mental health is important. Keep yourself occupied while still doing your studies, but your mental health is the most important thing. Okay? If you have any difficulties or problems, let me know in a private message. Let even Flora's you can communicate with her via email. Everybody's reachable. You just let us know. If you ever come across a time when you go, I cannot work because of so and so, you gotta talk to us, okay? Because I can't see you. I can't see you and go, hey, what's wrong? You got to let us know about any sort of things that may, hold you off from completing your work. Okay? All right. Okay, so I'm going to sign off here now. See you back in Slack.
Bye.
See
Bye.
you.
Bye.
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 Bye, everyone. Take
Bye.
care.
Take care.
Be safe out there.
Jonathan, stop waking up at early morning, okay?
What the heck? Hey, you're the one
Yeah.
that's sick. Yichen, you're muted.
Yeah, because
Oh.
I was afraid there's background noises, so